Previously on Disaster Report.
And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that.
Well, hello once again, and welcome back to Nathan Plays Disaster Report for Summer Memories. My name is Nathan, and this is Disaster Report for the personal computer. And it might actually be summer by the time we get this thing finished, am I right? Building A has been completely submerged. I wonder about the people who were left inside. I was asked by Building C to call for help on the emergency call line at the train station. And it was kind of a whole back and forth. I'm running around the buildings. Here I am in my excellent Newsies hat. There's Kanai. So let's head inside here. I think we had just pulled up to this stairwell as a place to dock the boat. First, we're going to check on the bathroom. Do we need to use the bathroom? Where's my status button? Nope, that's the yell button. That's the crouch button. You'll find it. There it is. Stress level is 0, but you do have to go to status to check on stress and desire tab. And my need to use the bathroom is moderate. I'm also very hungry. Maybe we should take care of that as well. Current bathroom need is moderate need. Take care of business. Do it. Might as well. Became no need. I like the little, like, RPG sleepy time song. And there I am accidentally pausing the game because I don't know what buttons do things. Alright, I think we do have a bit of a snack left. It's a little bit distressing because this is the last of my food supply. It's a sandwich with ham and potato salad, priced higher than usual. Still tastes good. Alright, let's continue exploring this random person's apartment. I hope they don't mind me barging in, using their bathroom, and then having a sandwich in said bathroom.
Nanda.
This is Building D, Room 208 tenant. Who are you? You entered my room without permission. I did do that. I explained to the resident that I'm trying to call for rescue, and I'm looking for a long rope to move the sign. Oh, I see. You're asking for a rescue team. That's helpful. Rope. In that case, you should have my old belt. It should be in the next room. Oh, another thing. There's a friend of mine who loves mountain climbing. He should have a lot of ropes from that. He lives in Building C, Room 101. Why don't you go and find him? If this area also floods... This building's been reinforced with concrete, but if it sinks, that'll be a huge problem. Yeah, dude. Okay, well, belt in the next room. There it is. Leather belt. Obtain. Perfect. What's back here? It's baseball gloves. Maybe I'll put them on. Maybe a good pair of gloves. That looks sort of weird. There's the sash window. Get onto the balcony, sort of like we did in the, I think we did in the previous building. But, there's a veranda. Clean room 206. Let's carefully climb the edges and get to the other side. So much like before, I'm just going to kind of shimmy across this convenient, broken but relatively stable board. Oh, there we go. It wasn't that necessary prompt right away to come down. What do we got here? It's bandages. Perfect. There's a soccer ball on the ground. Okay. And nothing more need be said about that. exact same layout as the apartment we were just in. Not surprising. Nobody here, though. But from here, it looks like we have further stairwell adventures. We can... Well, not that way, I guess. Check the map there briefly. Just casually wade around in horrendous floodwater. She didn't mind. It's all good. No going in there. I'm not sure how we know to try them or not try them, but we just has an instinct about it. We can't get into, I think 505 was the number. In the bathroom, anything in it? Nope. Just a bathtub. And who's in here? Well, no one. But we found a baseball uniform. Weird sort of a baseball apparel theme going on around here. Don't care for it. Not gonna wear it. Like my outfit. Happy with my outfit. Oh, there's a luxury sofa and a tenant. It's alright. I've had a pretty good life. Whoa. You're okay, you're just giving up then, huh? I'm curious about your... I'm just going to look around a little more. I am curious about the sofa. That's a nice couch. Okay, take your word for that. And once again, we can climb out onto the balcony. And what's going on here? Just messing with the camera. Oh, and there's another veranda. Look, another broken board. Looks suspiciously similar to the previous one. That's fine. I mean, y'all couldn't even, like, flip it around or something? Like, just to give the illusion that it's a different board asset or whatever. That's fine. I never want to say, like, lazy game devs or anything. That's not. And there's another one. And you can go one more veranda over. One more patio over. It is just a little bit funny. I guess they're angled slightly differently, it looks like, but if you're designing these areas, you could just flip it over. I don't know. Oh, somebody here. Hello? Standing heroically. Arms akimbo. Who are you? You entered my room without permission, and you came through the patio. Yeah. I explained to the resident that I'm trying to call for rescue, and I'm looking for a long rope to move the sign. Oh, asking for a rescue team? In that case, let me help you. There should be a ladder outside this room. It'll get you to the rooftop. Looks like you still don't have a long rope for lifting the sign on the rooftop. Maybe if you collected some similar-looking materials and combined them together, it'll work as a long rope. Oh. Okay, well, I've got the belt. I heard about some mountain climbing ropes that I don't have. I need more rope than just rope? Or do the belt and the rope together? Will that be enough, do you think? So anyway, just decided to explore further regardless, even though that person seems to be sort of serving as like a check. Looks like I can climb up to the rooftop from here. Sort of checkpoint warning of like, you don't have everything you need. You might want to turn back. Still, I was never one for following directions and signposts in games. So this is the roof. Not much going on here. You get a good view of the surroundings, I guess. We're going to go back down. Can we go down this stairwell? No, but there's some graffiti. Huh? These stairs. Everything suddenly becomes dark. You hear a girl's voice in the darkness. Hee hee. Let's play. You can no longer hear the voice. Okay. So I went back inside, past arms akimbo. Time to run back through the building. We gotta backtrack. I did look up that graffiti thing after recording this. There's a couple of them scattered throughout the game. They apparently don't really have any bearing on anything except to be just sort of an Easter egg you can find. I think you might unlock an achievement for it or something. It's just creepy. So, backtracked all the way to the boat. And to go get the ropes, we're going to have to go around to a submerged apartment. I discovered that you can use the run button, which I don't really think I'd been doing before, to get some little extra oomph in your paddles. There's the sign that we can't get out of the way. Oh, wait. Oh, well. There you go. Still enjoying the curiously synchronized rowing on the part of the ladies there. Well done. Also, made this discovery. Oh, you can actually injure the boat. I had just not had that happen to this point where I had run into anything pokey or spiky. But those pointy trees will damage the life meter of the boat, which is in the upper left corner. So, continuing on, we approached Building C, I think this is. And here we can go into Submerged Room 101. That's the room with the mountain climbing rope. The only way to get in is to dive underwater. I motivate myself to dive in. I don't want to get wet, but I do it anyway. I'm happy to dive into the water. I ask Kanai to do it instead. No. I don't want to get wet, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Aw. the loathing in her voice. And now we get a lovely first-person diving segment where you can see that the my health in the upper left is slowly being taken over by stress. That, I guess, functions as your air. You don't really have a total air limit. You just ticks your stress up and up and up. And you have an extremely narrow FOV, field of vision, and trying to find something in this apartment. It was in the closet, but it took me a while to figure that out because it doesn't activate until you're right on top of it. You can see I've accumulated quite a bit of stress by the time I get in and out of here. So there we go. Half my health bar is stress right now. Get on the boat. Yeah. All right. And now we're gonna boat back to the to Building D. Is boat a verb? Sure. You can go on a boating expedition. Yeah. Okay. Dock at the pier. A save point is also, as we've known in the past, a place where you can rest and relieve your stress somehow. Standing in this filthy water next to a bunch of boxes is somehow deeply relaxing, or maybe we just do some breathing exercises. Make sure you're breathing right now, and also check your posture. Wherever you're watching this, just how's your body doing? And you can see the stress has taken quite a toll on my health bar. Even though we've relieved the stress, which seems to diminish your maximum health, when you get rid of the stress, that chunk is still gone. So let's try combining the rope and the belt. Oh, and it says we still need torn sheet. Ugh. Okay, so an entire rope and a belt is not enough. We need to find torn sheet. So we went back to that guy for help. This tenant. Ah, yes, Mr. Yasuda is in Building D. He's famous for caring for old items and keeping them for a long time. Okay. He has some worn-out sheets. Maybe we could use those. He lives in Building D, room 106. Oh no. So 100 means we're going to have to dive for it. Again. So we cross the veranda. get set to do the thing we've done a bunch of times. Because I did edit out the backtracking I did where I went back over all of these. Because it's not very exciting. There we go. So this is 206, which means if we get to the stairwell, note the soccer ball again. Apparently I forgot that I had seen it the first time. And I just... This is weird that it's there. What's it doing there? And look at her neck. Look at her headband. Go back and... look at that. Look at that head movement animation. That is something else. Anyway, from here we can sploosh down into the water and go to submerged room 106. Doors open. Looks like I can go in, dive underwater, and search the room. I don't have to psych myself up this time. We just do it. And hopefully we can be a little quicker than last time and not take quite such a hit to our health, our life. Is it going to be in the furthest back corner again? This looks like a bunch of bedding stuff, but this ain't it. Darn it. Laptop. I should grab the laptop. I don't need a laptop. It's probably dead. Probably doesn't work. Having been through all this... Let's see here. Y'all ever play Everblue 2 on the PlayStation? That game seemed ahead of its time. Anyway. Torn sheet. Obtain. We got it. And out we get. Let's just get out of here. And then we can move on to the rooftop where we can combine all the objects together. So that just means continuing to go up. We're going to go through the apartment, cross the balconies. Sorry, this is probably irritating to watch because I'm running fast and the camera angles are kind of wonky. No. This bit. There we go. Except we're going to pause here. Why are we doing that? We're really hungry. Stomach satisfied. Not thirsty. Don't need to use the bathroom. Well, I can't do anything about the hungriness. The hunger. Hungriness. Not a word. So it's time for another extremely exciting game of shimmy across the board. Only this time the camera kind of glitched for a brief second and put us way out here in sort of a starkly beautiful shot. What are you looking for here, dude? What are you doing? Oh, you're going to combine the things now. Okay, hodgepodge rope. Let's make it. Assemble. All right, we have now assembled a hodgepodge rope. Should be completely fine. There's the veranda leading across. Let's do it. Carefully, as always. I don't know what the other ones do, and I'm afraid to try. Oh, but this time, a complication. Serious shaking, and we died. Okay. Let's try it again. Still carefully climbing. I can't imagine being incautious helps the situation at all. I try to press the hang on button. No good. Third time's the charm. This time we just went back. Crouch down here. And we're fine. So let it be known that if in a real disaster situation, I'll only need 3 tries to get it right and not die. You get extra chances, right? In real life disasters, you get a mulligan, like a do-over. Okay, is this one gonna rumble? Now I'm nervous. Is there a skeleton archer on the other side ready to knock me off into the abyss? Nope. We're good. Alright, so with that, I can go through the room with the arms akimbo. Hello. Back. Made a hodgepodge. You like it? Oh, nice. You made a long rope. There should be a ladder outside this room. It'll get you to the rooftop. I don't know if I did a consistent voice within this 23-minute video from the last time we saw him. Frankly, I don't think it matters that much. Looks like I can climb to the rooftop from here. All right, let's do it. And here we are. It's a lovely, lovely morning. There's the boat. And where do we set this thing up, do you think? Oh, above the sign blocking the road. Okay, how about right there? It's around the top of the sign blocking the road. Drop the rope. Drop it. Used hodgepodge rope. I tied it to a signboard. Let's pull. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you, Arms. Let's tie the rope. Okay, that's good. Ah, look at that. We done it. Okay, great. So I was really dreading backtracking all the way through the building again. But it turns out we can just select return to the boat and take a nice shortcut. Lovely. That is a quality of life feature that I appreciate. We're going to have another rest and a save here. And we'll go a bit further on the boat. Get out of this. Out of this boat adventure, hopefully. Before we meet any banjo-plucking hillbillies out here. All right. And, engines, all ahead full. And, of course, no backtracking. We're done. We're moving on. I arrived at the station just north of the apartment complex. All of the buildings in front of the station are falling seaward to the water. I haven't seen stable land in a while. And you can sort of get that effect there. You can see a lot of them are tilted downward to the water. We are going to go just a bit further until we find a save point. Tomoya, he's probably in downtown. It's east of where we are, which is Enshida apartment. Uh-huh. It's nice to see people again. It's a little lonely there for a while. There's Kumazawa. This guy. Oh, this one's a rare find. I'm glad the earthquake happened. Man. Who the hell are you? Quit staring at me and get out of my sight. Go. Oh, I just want to push him into the water. Oh, I just want to... Man, oh, jeez. Just hold you under for a while. I'm sorry. There's a woman trying to calm down. There's a man bitterly looking at sunken apartments. There's a man looking at a leaning building. And here's roadside Japanese Aurelia tree. Made it to Enshida apartment sidewalk. Well, this is about where we're going to call it, actually. So now we're out of the... looks like we're out of boat trip. And we get to explore some new places next time. So thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you, as always, for your patience while I make these. And we'll see you next mission.